Hello everybody, Ethan DB14 here, and we're ready for demo number 13. Today we are racing at Chicagoland. Again, another new track we hadn't been at yet. Chicagoland is 13 laps. Camera's on Bobby Hamilton as Mark Martin leads. And a long time since we had a camera shot on Hamilton. There's Bobby Labonte in third, and there's Michael Waltrip right there. Trying to get around. Oh, Ken Schrader might get a camera shot for the first time. So probably some other drivers. There's Boo Elliott, the 9 car behind Bobby Labonte. Now the camera's on Bobby. Oh, there's Ken Schrader, and he had damage on the back. Right there is where Ken Schrader had damage. Bobby Hamilton trying to get around Bobby. Well, Bobby moves up to second, trying to take the lead from Mark Martin. The number 18 Pontiac continues to try to move. Alright, manufacturers. Mark Martin is the Ford, Bobby Labonte is the Pontiac, Bobby Hamilton, Jeff Gordon are Chevrolets, and Bill Elliott's the Dodge. Oh my god! Jeff Gordon almost spun Bill Elliott out. There's Michael Waltrip. But Bill Elliott almost got spun out by Jeff Gordon. There's Ken Schrader's car damage again. Oh, and we got Kyle Petty here, who is right there. Got number 45 Dodge. He's trying it. Dale Jarrett, he's made his way up front. Gets around Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's right behind him. So we're going to find out who's going to win at Chicagoland. There's Bobby Labonte, and it looks like he took the lead. So Bobby Labonte is the new leader. See if he can keep that lead up, though, while holding off Mark Martin. Intervals: Bobby Labonte, Mark Martin, Bobby Hamilton, Jeff Gordon, Bill Elliott, Jimmy Spencer, Kyle Petty, Michael Waltrip, Ken Schrader, and Dale Jarrett. Alright, we got another shot on Ken Schrader. Give us a good shot where I can find that damage. There's Jeff Gordon again, who almost spun Bill Elliott out. What a weird moment that was. There's Jimmy Spencer, number 26 Ford. Jeff Gordon. Fastest laps: Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, Bobby Hamilton, Jeff Gordon, and Bill Elliott. The name at the bottom is the one with the fastest lap, which in this case is Bill Elliott. There's Bobby Labonte trying to catch up with Mark Martin, as he does. Oh, Martin trying to get around him, but Bobby's going to have to pull in front of him. Bill Elliott now right behind Jimmy Spencer. And Gordon is up there, though, in third, as Bobby Hamilton tries to pass him. Top 5 gainers: Elliott Sadler 9, Dale Jarrett, Jeff Burton, Kevin Grubb 6, Tony Stewart 5. Dale Jarrett's the only one in the top 10 and 7th. The lowest being Elliott Sadler in 32nd. But Jeff Burton is not far from it. Neither are Kevin Grubb and Tony Stewart. They're not far from it. But Sadler needs to get some ground up there. Jimmy Spencer again, right there. And we're halfway through the demo series of the NASCAR Thunder 2002 game, and there's Kevin Harvick. We're on demo number 13 out of 20. We'll probably have time for number 14 as well, but number 15 is probably going to be tomorrow. Top 5 rookies: Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman, Scott Wimmer, Mike Dillon, and Kevin Grubb. Harvick is the highest in 9th, the lowest being Kevin Grubb in 22nd. But Newman and Wimmer aren't far from it. Neither is Dillon, but Grubb, he's midway through it. Oh, Junior almost made contact with Harvick. We know how mad Harvick can be when he has damage. Oh, they made contact. And seriously, though, every time I'm saying something in a sentence, something always happens, like contact or something. That's just weird. Alright, there's Bobby Labonte. He's still trying to get around Mark Martin for the lead, so one of them two are going to win. So who's going to win Chicagoland, Mark Martin or Bobby Labonte? There's Gordon. Michael Waltrip. And I thought he had damage on the other side over there on the right. Bobby Labonte right there. Still trying to get around him. If he can do it. Jimmy Spencer again, number 26. Bill Elliott trying to get around him. There's Jeff Gordon, who's behind Bobby Labonte and Mark Martin, as Bobby takes the lead. And there's Kevin Harvick, still trying to get around Dale Earnhardt Jr., with Ken Schrader behind him. Jeff Gordon right there. He's now behind Martin, and Martin is behind Labonte. Bobby's brother Terry, he's not probably faring as well. Alright, manufacturers, Bobby Labonte's the Pontiac, Mark Martin and Jimmy Spencer are the Fords, and Jeff Gordon and Bobby Hamilton are the Chevrolets. Jimmy Spencer again. And on track we hadn't been to yet is the other road course, Sears Point. We have to go to that one sometime in one of these demos, hopefully near the ending. Because we're on demo number 13 out of 20, and I hope it's number 14, because we have time for that one. But depending on what time it is, if we have enough to do the number 15th demo. Speaking of that number, there's Michael Waltrip. The number 15 car, and there's Dale Jarrett behind Bill Elliott. He's moving away from the field, so is the whole front pack. There's Jeff Gordon. He's way ahead of them guys back there. And right there, Bobby Labonte and Mark Martin continue to fight for the lead. None of them two are giving it up. They cross the line. Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon, Bobby Hamilton, Jimmy Spencer. Aw, it disappeared. Fastest laps. Kevin LePage, Kenny Wallace, Kurt Busch, Jeff Green, Busch Series car, and John Andretti. And John Andretti had the fastest. So, like I said, the name at the bottom of the fastest laps is the one who had the fast. So, that was great. But he wasn't that far behind from that. And Kevin Harvick still trying to get around Junior. As we're almost 7 minutes in, about to be on the final lap on who's going to win this. And it begins. Who's going to win it, Bobby Labonte or Mark Martin? Let's go to the leaders up there. Ah, they're doing it. Top 5 gainers. Elliott Sadler, 14. Tony Stewart, 12. Kevin LePage, Jeff Burton, Jason Keller, 9. They're coming around for the final part. Who's going to get it? We'll pull up behind him. Ah, Martin. Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon, Bobby Hamilton, Bill Elliott, Jimmy Spencer, Dale Jarrett, Michael Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Kevin Harvick are the top 10 results. Coming up will be demo number 14.